What's up, guys? Welcome to another episode of Thirsty Boys. I'm here live on location in Los Angeles with the one and only. He's worked with Snoop Dogg. He's danced on Camp Rock. He's the resident choreographer and now rotating judge on Canada's Drag Race Season 6. Currently a faithful on Traitors Canada. And we're in Hollywood with Hollywood. That's why we waited this long to have Hollywood Jade on the podcast.
Like, literally, it feels like it's been for forever. And every time we're supposed to, something happens that we can't do it. And, like, the stars have aligned that we both happen to be in LA at the same time.
It is wild.
I love it.
Why are you Hollywood Jade?
I am Hollywood Jade because he is I and I am him.
Oh, there you go.
No, truth be told, it was a nickname that was given to me sort of as like an insult. And I was like, yes, exactly. And I took it and I was like, oh, I love this.
Because what, they're like, oh, he thinks he's in Hollywood?
Uh-huh.
Like something like that?
Uh-huh.
Oh,
and here we are.
That. I know. You would take that and turn it
into an entire career and
yes.
into a legacy that I'm still building.
It's so good. Well, I was like I literally had to scroll back to just prove to myself that like we haven't done this yet. Like I was really like, I was second guessing, I was triple guessing. Then I was scrolling back to like when we first even met.
Yes.
Do you remember when and how we met?
Was it 2020 or 2021?
Yeah, it's one of the, in that
somewhere in that gray area of life that we
Yes.
all survive.
Yes.
And it was at an event.
It was my first ever drag show.
Yes.
Like I had never witnessed drag up until that moment, so it's just 5 years ago.
That's crazy.
I didn't even, truth be told, I didn't even really know what drag was, let alone Drag Race. Now to have a Drag Race, it's so weird. But I think you just spotted me and you must have been like, he looks eager.
Yeah.
And you got me a photo with maybe Tainomi or like, you got me something.
Yeah, the thing is, like, because I'm always around the queens and I can see and I read energy well, like, some people are crazy.
Yeah.
And we're like, you absolutely cannot come here.
Yeah.
And then there's other people who are just like, I want to, but I'm not sure.
Yes,
if I can.
that
And
was
it was
me.
Very that.
That was me for sure. I was like shy and nervous and like my eyes were wide open. And
yeah.
so yeah, you were there in that first moment. And I'll never forget like our first chat. We were on a hill. We were looking through the city of Toronto in the sunset. And it was a long chat. We don't have enough time to go through the whole chat, but this was my takeaway, my summary. Basically that you had these huge moments in your career up until that point. And I don't even, like Drag Race your appearance on Drag Race had yet to even come out yet.
I don't think it had aired yet.
Yeah,
That's right.
so I didn't even know while I'm talking to you like about again the things you had done in your career, but this takeaway moment of just like you just can't stop. Like you get the one thing, you get the thing on the resume, but like then what's the next thing? And then what's the next thing? And then what's the next thing? And obviously now having two massive shows, two massive franchises that you are on airing at the same time. I mean, you are a testament to the lesson that you taught me like so many years ago. So
wow, that's really fulfilling to hear, gratifying to hear.
Good.
Because like, like I don't think people really understand like this career path that we have chosen. There isn't a roadmap. There isn't a blueprint. Like everybody's path and trajectory is completely different. And all I did was offer you what had been working for me and is clearly working.
Yes.
Okay. Not one but two shows.
Yes.
Not one, but two shows that are like mega shows.
Yeah, like
do you know what I mean?
Huge franchises.
Crazy.
Yeah. So
crazy.
I mean, yeah, again, inspo back then, like clearly still an inspo now. Having two shows at once, it's just again, it is very, very, very iconic. And then not to mention on Canada's Drag Race, again, it's not just like, oh, like you're a guest on one show and, you're a first boot on another.
No.
You just, you eliminated a huge character on Traitors. I would say single-handedly, but I guess we'll let the fans decide.
It was a group effort, but I definitely lit the match.
There we go. Okay, fair. And then on Drag Race, again, not just, a one episode arc like maybe in the early days, but now a rotating judge on this season.
And to be on the premiere episode of a season.
Yes.
sitting beside who I'm not gonna give it away until you give it away. I'm gonna say it.
Well,
but if you know, you know.
I'm gonna say it.
Iconic.
Iconic. I mean, at this moment, the episode has aired, so we will say it. Paula Abdul.
Guys.
Oh my God, my heart stopped when I saw her, and then I saw you with her, and I saw her with them, and oh my goodness.
Fun fact, shout outs to Trevor Boris, who was like, when they booked me, told me that this was how my role would be evolving on this season.
Yes.
He was like, I'm not going to tell you who the extra special guest judge is. So my mind for like weeks was reeling and wondering. And at no point did the thought cross my mind that it would have been Paula Abdul.
Wait, when did they tell you?
I found out when I got there.
No.
And I ran into her. And I opened my dressing room door to go to the bathroom. And she's just standing there. And I'm like,
oh my goodness. I mean,
yeah.
we can jump right into Paula on this episode. She looks stunning. The body, the face, the
energy,
outfit, the styling, yes, the kindness.
That's a 60-something-year-old woman,
oh my,
guys.
there's no way.
60?
There's no way.
I think she's 62.
Oh my gosh.
You know what I mean?
She looks incredible. She looks fresh.
And slaying. I went and saw her. She was on tour last year with the Backstreet Boys. No, New Kids on the Block. New Kids on the Block. Sorry. She was on tour with New Kids on the Block. And I spent the whole time with my jaw on the floor. I was like, how is she still doing this this well?
Oh my God.
Like, it was incredible.
I mean, I guess in the episode, like we get some dance moments from her. Was there like behind the scenes moments of her just like dancing left and right, or?
I mean, when you are a choreographer like Paula Abdul, you just walk in rhythm. Everything is in rhythm. So like the way that she speaks, the way that she came down the runway, like guys, here's the thing about Paula that I don't think people understand or might not know. Paula Abdul is responsible for helping the Jacksons, not just Janet. Like, she started choreographing for the Jacksons and then went and choreographed for Janet Jackson. Like, she's worked with legends.
Yeah.
Legends. Like, Janet Jackson is Janet Jackson in large part because of the development and training that Paula instilled in her that you can still see to this day.
Yeah. That's like, I mean, it is, for me, like, I come at this from just American Idol was the start of my everything. Like, when I think of Simon, when I think of Ryan, when I think of Paula, when I think of Kelly, like, that is the moment, like, that started my dreams. Like, my dreams began from that show.
And sorry to cut you. And now think about, like, so there's the generation of us that are me who know her from doing what she did in the 80s and having all of the singles that she had.
Yes.
Then there's a generation of people who know her from American Idol.
Yes.
Now there's going to be a whole nother generation of people who know her from Drag Race.
Yeah. Well, and I think just gay iconicness in general. Like she's doing the award shows. Like she's in a new era. I think the gays are loving it. I think everyone is loving it. And when people see this episode, like, they're definitely...
And to be sitting, and me,
Next.
I'm sitting beside her.
I know.
Like,
I know.
Gaggy.
I know.
Like, very gaggy.
It's so cool.
Yeah.
Okay, well, we could talk about Paula for the whole episode, but we should talk about some other things.
Okay.
What a cast. Wow.
Yeah.
This season I loved season 5. I will just say I loved last season. Iconic final 5, in my opinion.
Agreed.
But this cast, there seems to be something magical, something special, something kooky.
I got asked, I think I did an interview for Querity, and they were like, what is it about Canadian drag? And I think I figured it out.
Yes.
Unlike most other places, most of our like iconic drag queens are relatively young, right? Like we do have legends in Toronto. Please do not disregard our legends.
Yes.
Like, and I celebrate them and put them front and center any chance I get. But so much of the community of drag artists are like young queens and kings, and because they're so young, it's also experimental.
Yes.
And this season in particular on the show, I feel like there's a lot of originality. There's a lot of experimental type drag, which is why I think it feels the way that it feels.
And that's the thing. I think when I was watching, I was like, there's almost no, like, on a season, there's just like, half the girls that are kind of like traditional or pageant or I've seen that before.
haven't.
I was like none of like
Yes.
I couldn't really pinpoint
Anybody
to be like that because
They don't fit any mold that we have seen so far. Even if there are
Exactly.
similarities, they then do something that separates them from that similarity.
Exactly. Now,
Yeah.
speaking of similarities, you kind of read my mind here.
I love that.
I did notice some similarities, and this has been my new thing with Drag Race. I'm watching Queens, and I'm like, you're her, you're her, you're
Yeah.
her. So you let me know if you agree or not. Okay.
Okay.
These are just like a quick agrees or disagrees. Okay. So I felt that Ebony.
Uh-huh.
I remember we're just on episode 1, so episode 1 opinion. Ebony was kind of serving a little bit of Georges.
Okay.
The affect.
Okay.
The like the youthfulness. The
Oh, yes.
Like
Yeah.
the beauty.
Yes, it's interesting though because I wouldn't have immediately put those two together.
Okay.
Because I feel like their aesthetics are so different.
Fair.
And their approach to their aesthetic is so different.
Fair.
You know
And
what I mean?
For me though, like, because I also did this thing with I don't. Are you watching UK or no?
Yes.
So it was Sanjina and Traitors.
Yes.
But again, I'm not saying like they're drag
Yeah.
sisters. I'm saying that there's something like it could be in the face, it could be in the voice
Yeah.
that like connects them. So I don't know. These again.
Yes. Okay, from that standpoint, I totally agree. Totally agree.
Hazel,
Mm-hmm.
geometric.
Okay.
I don't know, and maybe it's like the way they look as boys.
Is it a Vancouver thing?
Like, but and they kind of look alike, and they're both very cute boys. Like,
maybe it's a Vancouver thing.
maybe it's a Vancouver thing. I don't know. That was that, and then Van Gogh. Like, is she Canada's Candy Muse? This one not so much in look, and maybe more in just
personality and tone.
villainy. I mean, she's self-proclaiming
She
villain.
is.
It's her
And we
words.
do stand a
It's her
girl
words.
who is not afraid to claim the villain edit.
We do.
Because, like, truthfully, the show needs it.
Yes.
Like, you
I
know
mean,
what I mean?
we're here to watch good TV.
And it's not always kumbaya, guys. Like, it really isn't. So I'm here for somebody putting the flag in the ground.
Yes. Now, this would normally be the point where I ask my guest, like, who's your fave? Like, who do you want to win?
Okay.
But, like, I don't know if I'm allowed.
You can ask me.
Are we allowed?
Yeah,
I
it's
just don't-
episode 1.
I will not be, yes, but I will not be a part of any NDA breakings
Perfect.
or anything like that. So, then I will ask you
Who do I want to win?
if you're allowed to answer that.
Bitch, me. Do you see me on that panel? Like, I am the winner. Put me in that seat permanently.
The body transformation, though,
Can we talk about
in the
it?
red outfit, I did DM you.
Can we talk
That-
about it?
I'm like, that body was not the 2 years ago body.
That was the revenge body.
It was really good.
I got my heart and my spirit stomped on at the
Before-
top of the year.
Like
at-
before film? I don't know
yeah,
the time.
before filming,
Oh,
at the top of
wow.
the year. And I was adamant about transforming myself externally as well internally.
Okay.
And so that's what it was. A lot of work. Shout outs to my trainer,
Yes,
Shamika Blake.
yes.
But yeah, a lot. I was like locked in. Like I was locked
Yeah.
in.
Well, it shows, and I'm sure there's going to be more. I'm sure you show it off a few more times. I'm guessing.
It makes another appearance, at
Yeah,
least one.
I was guessing. So, okay. So we're probably not going to get your faves in terms of the cast.
I just said.
Yes. Hollywood. Okay. Yes. Hollywood
I'm
is the
the winner.
fave. Okay. That's yours.
Put me in as the new permanent judge.
Agreed. You heard it here first. I stamp this. I give it my. I don't know if my vote counts, but
Add
if
it
it
in the
does,
comments.
if it does, we want more.
At World of Wonder and
want more
Crave
Hollywood.
and Belle and at
At
who went.
everyone.
Yes.
I will just say then my favorite of the episode
Okay, go.
because I think I'm allowed.
Yeah.
It's going to be Velma Jones for me.
Oh.
I'm just obsessed with the fact that we have a drag king for the
Yes.
first time. I'm obsessed with this like entrance look turned runway look. Like when a queen can do
Crazy.
that, I
Yeah.
find that is like intentional. There's thoughtfulness.
Yeah.
But then to have a story like, I mean, it was tampons, it was period, but that's a message, that's a story. And then also though for it to look so elegant, high fashion, she makes me laugh.
I agree.
Like she is my standout.
I think that's the point of sort of like what we were talking about the drag in Canada being so diverse and
Yes.
not in a trendy way. We're diversifying. It's like none. If you lined them all up, like you couldn't eliminate them based off of one thing because they all have so many different things.
Exactly.
So,
And
yeah.
that's the thing. I'll be honest. We are an emerging country, an emerging
Yes.
franchise. When I watch Canada's Drag Race in the past seasons, after episode 1, I tell myself I could lose these 4 tomorrow and I will be fine.
Yes.
And this season, there's not one. Like
Yeah.
there is no. I was like, who is the first boot? Because obviously there was no first boot on this episode. I'm like, I don't want any of them to be first boot.
Like it is. I am also very grateful that nobody had to go home, because that would have been very difficult to have to do. Just because they all made it so difficult. Like normally you're like, oh, there it is, found it, see it. Yeah, no, I'm seated for this season.
Yes.
Like, I really, really am.
Yeah, no, I think like, oh, I mean, I feel bad even mentioning because I just like so many. But again, just to give some shout outs, I just thought Caramel Milk is looking freaking stunning.
The skin,
the it's just so beautiful.
Asian baddie.
Yes, Sammy Landry was just
icon.
Where is this coming from?
Like who, when,
where, why, how, what, where,
Yeah.
up, down. Like, Saltina just has like a poise, a professionalism. Like
there's a thing there.
And I mean, whether that is why she has the followers or the followers gave her the thing, I don't know.
Yeah.
But it's all working. And again, it's PM, so unique, but then also trained in ballet, but kind of looks like Pythia sometimes.
Said crazy.
PM.
Love
And then
it.
I'm gonna leave it at that for now. But I love you all. I love you all. I love you all. I used to be I used to be so mean. Now I'm so nice. But
maybe
they also
maybe it was a little easier, like to be meaner.
Oh yeah,
you know what I
fair.
mean? Like sincerely, like
Fair.
this group of queens, I don't make it easy on the panel this season. Like they don't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like it's and again, we're gonna watch and we're gonna wait and we're gonna see what's it gonna be. We do have some drag race related questions for you. Okay, so these are some this or that. So I'm gonna give you two things to choose from. Okay, so we've had some pretty amazing glow ups.
Yes.
Come from the Canada Drag Race, group of people. Which is the better glow up? Was it Priyanka's glow up or Brooklyn Heights glow up?
I mean, that's hard because like Brooklyn's glow up got her to be the head of an entire franchise, but Priyanka is touring around the world singing her original music. I'm gonna go with Priyanka because
Okay.
I feel like Priyanka had larger strides to make.
Yeah,
than
the gap was wider.
Yeah, like
Okay.
those were some big strides.
Some big jumps. Yeah,
Yeah.
I think that was a very respectful
Yeah.
and kind answer. The next one is Sanjina versus Boa.
Okay.
I think they've both had.
Boa.
Okay.
Boa.
I mean, shout out-
transformed externally
Yeah.
and internally. Like they are living a clean life.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And you can see it all over them.
Yes.
Like, and as someone who knew Boa before Drag Race, and
Mm.
then to see them on Drag Race and to see them post Drag Race,
Yes.
I'm like, go girl.
And always just serving the most quirky, unique like performances now in a post Drag Race world. I love watching the Instagram of Boa.
I agree.
So many
Yes.
fun things.
So I'm
Okay.
gonna go with Boa.
You are obviously world-renowned dancer, choreographer. Which Canadian icon would you rather perform with? Perform or choreograph? You can decide.
Okay.
Tate McRae versus Shania Twain.
Shania Twain.
Oh, okay. Shania Twain versus Avril Lavigne.
Shania Twain.
Shania Twain versus the now retired Nelly Furtado.
She retired?
I read there was an interview. She's taking a break, she said.
Well, then she's disqualified. So Shania Twain.
And then Shania Twain versus the currently retired, but hopefully not to be retired soon, Celine Dion.
Oh, Celine.
I know that's not
Like
a fair question.
I would open the curtain for Celine.
I would clean the floor. I don't
know if everybody knows this, but Celine is also an honorary Jamaican. Okay, like the Jamaicans love Celine Dion.
Okay,
like
I don't think I know this.
she is invited to the cookout. She's invited to Christmas. She's invited to the christening.
Okay,
like Jamaicans love Celine Dion
because
she's a singer.
Oh yeah,
like you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Like she sings, and if there's one thing we love is talent.
I feel like you could have inserted any country. Or
I mean that's fair.
But
like I just know personally
Fair.
that Jamaicans are like she's an honorary Jamaican.
Yeah, Celine is my number one.
She did Jazz Fest in Jamaica one year, and like they had to shut the road down and stop letting people in. Like it was insane.
Oh, wow.
Like it was insane.
Yeah, no, I need the revival tour
Same.
ASAP. But hoping that
But
she's
take
healthy.
care of yourself, please.
Exactly. No, but
Because
be
I
healthy.
watched that documentary and I was
I
gutted.
know. Be healthy first. Okay.
But we're waiting.
We must shift gears to Traitors.
Let's shift
Traitors,
gears.
Traitors, Traitors, Traitors. Okay, I'm going to start off with some juicy questions
Okay.
before we get into maybe more traditional questions. So, for those not watching, we have a duo on this season. They are married, a woman and a non-binary person,
Yes.
and they're married. And basically, the female of this relationship, they're obviously not, they don't want to show that they're married.
Yeah.
That makes sense. Very strategic. But she chooses to say that she has a husband instead of a wife. So where are you at with this? Was this good strategy? Was this a missed opportunity? Did she think there couldn't be like more lesbian? Like, where do you think this all comes from?
I think, well, what I do know is they applied separately.
Okay.
Right? And then they both ended up getting on.
Okay.
So then they decided that they were going to keep it a secret.
Okay.
I'm so mad at them still because if you watch the show, I spend a lot of time with both of them or either of them.
Yeah.
And I had no idea, guys.
Oh,
Like,
wow.
I had
Okay,
no
so they
clue.
did a great job.
No,
Okay.
like not a single soul was in the house like you two are together. Like, do you know what I mean?
Okay.
And I think it was smart. But because of how the game ended up going, it ended up being really, really challenging for both of them.
Yeah.
Because, without giving too much away, there's a confrontation between one of them and somebody else in the house, and the confrontation just continues like the round table. It's a lot.
Yes.
And to be there with your person and not be able to console your person and
Yeah.
talk to your person would have been torture, and I
Okay.
would have burned the entire manor down.
But why did she say husband and not wife?
I think. I don't know.
Okay.
That's Meredith. Why did you say husband
Meredith,
and not
we
wife?
need to ask
And
Meredith.
then make that silly face into the camera. After I was so mad. Like when watching it, I was so mad. Like I literally had to message Meredith and be like, I hate the both of you because there's so much footage of me and them.
Oh.
And just dodo the brain over here.
I mean, they did a great job. They did
Yeah,
a great
they
job.
did.
And I think where we're at in the season so far, I think they're doing a great job, and I'm excited to see
Yeah, none of us
where
had
it goes.
any idea.
Okay, there's also been some commentary on the Kevin Omar situation,
Mm-hmm.
and basically we get a little glimpse of this at the round table. Basically, he's talking about their relationship outside of the game, how it's a Jewish man and a Muslim man, and this is all being played out at the round table right before an elimination. Again, we're just viewers. We don't have the inside scoop. Like, was this genuine? Was this strategy? Was it a bit of both? Like, how did you all take it as a cast?
Well, I'll start with me. This is going to sound so insensitive, but I did not care. I was like, I love this for you, and I love that you guys have found this bond outside of the manor, but I'm in the manor right now.
Fair.
And I feel like your friend was trying to protect you, so you got to go. Like, do you know what I'm saying?
No, and I think
I was like,
and that's why I asked the question, because I
Yeah.
was like, was it a beautiful moment? Yes. Did I empathize? Yes. But I'm like, oh, it's interesting that it's happening right before an elimination. Like,
where was this conversation at breakfast?
That's what I'm saying.
Right.
So it's always.
So it felt strategic to me, which is why it played out the way that it did.
Got it.
And it was super emotional though. Like, and shout out to the editors. They're doing a really good job of giving enough context without, because everybody was crying.
Wow.
I wasn't, but everybody was crying. Like it was really emotional for a lot of people, and I'm glad that the message was still shared. But I'm here to play a game, and you're standing in the way of my victory, so you must go.
Fair. Now, how long are these roundtables on average?
It depends. Like sometimes the conversation feels like it's never going to end. Like the Kevin conversation felt like it was never going to cease.
Yes.
But and we don't have any sense of time while you're there.
Fair, that's fair. You don't have
we don't have
clocks, you don't
clocks
have
or watches,
watches,
so
fair.
and our barometer is, they showed it in this episode. Anytime Corinne starts walking, like we're running out of time.
Oh, I know that was so cute.
So cute. I'm like, she's walking.
Yeah.
So but they can feel lengthy because there's a lot of opinions, and especially with our cast, there's a lot of deferring opinions, and to the benefit of the viewer, there's lots of opinions.
Yeah.
And like they contrast, and everybody wants to be heard.
Yeah.
Which is great.
Yes.
Which is really, really great.
Yes, because you set the tone. You set the
I
tone.
did.
You said no quiet.
No.
And then actually, unbeknownst to you at the time, the Traitors also, like after you said it, they kind of continued it by being like, we are going to mess with quiet people, so
yes.
no one can be quiet. So really,
See,
everyone wanted loud.
This is why I should have been in the turret from the beginning.
Fair.
Corinne.
Fair. Well,
I'm looking at you.
Well, we're going to see if you get there. We don't know yet. We don't know what's to come.
Let's see me begging.
I did see you begging. Trust me, girl. I saw you begging. I was like, good for you, Hollywood. I was like, this is a new twist, and they're actually able to communicate via body language, and that could have been compelling to me.
Listen,
so,
I think I was probably the only person who was like,
I think you were.
You know what I mean? Everybody else was petrified. I was like, put me in, coach.
Yeah, I thought very smart.
Yeah.
What is the harder show to win?
Okay.
Traitors or Drag Race?
I'm going to say Traitors, because you could have a really, if you're smart and strategic with Drag Race, you can sort of set yourself up for victory. Like, you know what I mean?
Yes.
Like, if you go and take a sewing class or hire a choreographer to train you before you go, maybe even the person who you're likely going to see 6 seasons in, you know, you can set yourself up for success.
Yes.
With Traitors, everyone's like, what's your strategy? How can you strategize when you don't know who you're playing against?
Exactly.
Like,
and you don't know your
and
role.
Right.
Yeah.
Like, so like, the Traitors is definitely harder.
I agree
And
with you.
There's a level of like teamwork that goes into Traitors, where Drag Race, you can really run a solo race.
Yeah.
Like, if I was in a girl group challenge, I would definitely be choreographing it, and I would definitely be the lead, and I definitely would have the best hair, and I definitely.
Yes.
Because they're going to be like, girl group challenge, who stood out? Me.
Yeah. No, I hear you.
Yeah.
Okay. Which of your Traitors castmates from this season,
Uh-huh.
aside from the one who was on Drag Race already, would do the best on Drag Race?
And I can't say me, huh?
Can't
Okay.
say you, and you can't say Kit and Caboodle.
Funny, Jamal just put up this video on Instagram of him in his first wig.
Okay.
And the wig was so bad. So
not Jamal.
Not Jamal.
Okay.
Ooh. You know who I think I'd be interested to see do it? As Ferocious. Asfer.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
That is a good answer.
I think that would be good.
he would pull something up.
And would give us like good classic clean drag.
Yes,
And like it
yes.
would be polished. Asfer.
Okay, I
Yes.
love that. And then which Drag Race queen do you want to see on the next season of Traitors?
I thought for sure Minnie Wang was
So
going
did
to be on
I.
this
I
season.
thought Ming for sure. I'm with
I
you.
was like-
that was my no-brainer. I'm with you.
I was like, for sure, this is who I'm going in and gonna have to compete against. And part of my strategy was like, if they're there, I'm partnering up with them, because
Yeah.
physical challenges we got,
Yeah.
we understand and know each other. So that was my prediction.
And
so
same.
but I was super happy when I saw Kitten. Like, I was like, oh, somebody else that I know.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That was refreshing.
Okay. Well, Mr. Hollywood Jade, we are sadly out of time.
No.
Time flies. I know.
I
it
should get
always-
an extended episode because it's taken 5 years for me to get here.
I know, but we're going to have you back. We're going to talk about your new drag brunch at Era.
Yes.
Stunning restaurant.
Yes.
Is it monthly, weekly?
No, it's gonna be like every 6 weeks.
Like,
Like
okay.
they're doing like different brunches, and
Yes.
I am the drag brunch
Got it.
aficionado.
Okay, well, I've been there. It is such a beautiful space.
And the food's great.
The food is
views are great,
amazing.
and the show is top tier, y'all.
And that is starting in November.
November 23rd.
Okay.
And then I have I'm doing a drag Christmas special at the Harborfront Center, December 13th, starring the Virgo Queen. Yeah, it's gonna be really good. It's like a mix of Urban S, which is like my urban burlesque dance company, and like your Christmas favorites.
Okay.
But with a twist. It's called The Naughty List.
Well, I saw you and Virgo do Janet Jackson, and my jaw was on the floor. So I'm sure you and Virgo are going to make
Yeah.
Amazing magic.
We stand the Virgo Queen. Go stream her new single, So Into You.
Yes, and she was supposed to be our guest today, but now I'm in LA, so we.
That's so crazy.
I know we did a whole little swap-a-do, but Virgo Queen will be with us. Will be with us very soon. Oh, Hollywood Jade.
This
Have
was so
fun with
fun.
Paula Abdul tonight.
I can't even. I can't, like, the fact that Paula Abdul
I need a
knows my
photo.
name.
I need a photo. I don't know how. Anil,
Oh, yeah.
someone needs to get me a photo.
Babe. Duh.
It's done. Okay.
Duh.
'Cause
We'll just reenact what I did for you the first time.
Yeah, exactly. There we go. Oh, full
Done.
circle moment.
Full circle moment.
Okay, well, please follow Hollywood Jade on all of his platforms. Follow Frankie Chenna. Follow Thirsty Boys. And we'll see you next time. Thank you so much.
Peace and love.